One of their restaurant favorites. This is one of their personal family favorites. Do you see this, my friends?
Yes.
Do you see this meatball? This meatball literally falls apart. It falls apart in your mouth. It melts in your mouth. It's loaded with flavor. It comes with the most amazing sauce. And do you know what's in this meatball? Well, it's not just beef. It's not just pork. It's beef, it's pork, and it's veal. And today it's coming to you for 5 payments of $15.40 on a credit card. 3 pounds of it. Italian meatballs in sauce that I have to tell you, when I bit into this morning, I basically ate the entire sauce pot filled with the meatballs. That's how good it is, right? Like just break out the bread, throw on some Parmesan cheese, and you've got a meal for everybody. Today we're bringing it to you from the Scotto sisters. Now I will tell you this: we launched Scotto sisters about like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
At QVC. Sold out of their lasagna, sold out of their ricotta cheesecake.
Yep.
Today we've got the ricotta cheesecake back, and today we're bringing you the meatballs for the very first time ever. M81466 is your item number. You can get these home immediately, or you can get these home on December 13th. But no matter which way you choose, today is your day to order them. I already have an update for you. Immediate ship week, 500 remaining. If you want December 13th, I have fewer than 300 to go around. And you know what this could be? This could be Christmas Eve dinner. This could be a lunch, a quick lunch for you and the family, because these are 100% cooked. It's just heat and eat. Let me bring in, though, one of our new besties here at Gourmet Holiday. Her name is Elena Scotto. She's one of the Scotto sisters. And I'm so excited to have you back, Elena, with these meatballs. Oh, my goodness.
They are Mama Scotto approved, and I am thrilled to be here with you.
Oh, well, we're so happy to have you here in our show. Now, let's talk meatballs, because some meatballs are made with beef.
Yep.
Some meatballs are made with turkey. Some meatballs are made with, pork. Yours actually has beef, veal, and pork.
Correct.
So it has an amazing texture to it, unlike any other that we've offered here.
Listen, this is what we eat on Sunday. This is what Mama Scotto makes. What we like to say is no knife necessary. They break apart.
You're
They're
right.
moist. They're juicy. They're delicious.
Look at this.
Yeah, and you know what, Elena? Nice to see you. I'm Rachel. I did want to say that I made them in our little Le Creuset that's coming up this weekend, and they were very, very delicate. I mean, the flavor was so wonderful, and the meatballs themselves a little delicate. Like you're like, be a little gentle with them, because the flavor is so great, and the texture, right, is just is delicate. That's the best way I can describe it. Yes.
They are delicate. They are delicious. It's very important that you defrost them first before getting in and cooking them on the stovetop. And you don't want to overcook them. Under 15 minutes on the stovetop at medium-high heat, and you're ready to go. We've done the cooking for you. We've slow simmered the sauce for 6 to 8 hours. We've then hand-rolled these meatballs, and they have the veal, the pork. They have pecorino romano. They have just enough garlic and onion in them, but not too much. And then, of course, there's the breadcrumb, which keeps them together.
So good. They were so good.
So here's what I want to let you know. December
good.
13th, we're last call.
Oh.
You can get these immediately as well, but I have fewer than 400 remaining. Here's how they come to you. You get 2 packets just like this.
Yep.
Each one of them, yes, you're going to defrost them in your refrigerator overnight. They're completely cooked. All you're doing is warming them up, so you don't have to overheat them or overcook them. By the way, there's plenty of sauce, and the sauce is delicious. I don't want to undercut the sauce here, but here's what I want you to know. Look at this. You stick the fork in, and you don't need a knife.
Nope.
Look at how this just melts and breaks apart. You know what that's from? I know, it's because of the veal.
The veal.
Yeah, the veal is so tender and decadent. But Mama Scotto approved. Let's talk about Mama Scotto, because you guys, you have a very popular Instagram, and people watch your live streams all the time.
Yes, we do. We do. That's Mama Scotto, my sister Rosanna, and we are the Scotto sisters. We started our Instagram during the pandemic to keep Mama sane. And we reopened our restaurant just a few months ago, and it's been a smash success. So we have doing almost 500 covers a day here. And I'm just so pleased, because if you don't come to New York, you can now have our meatballs right
Listen, I gotta say, I've been to the Fresco by Scotto many times for lunches, for dinners. I was very lucky when I used to work at JP Morgan Chase. We were right across the street. We would literally run over and grab anything that we could whenever we could. Today, for $15.40, you can get Fresco by Scotto and Scotto Sisters home to your house, no matter where you are. And this authentic Italian cuisine. That's the reason why their restaurant has survived for over 28 years in New York City. I'm just going to show you this again. Look at this meatball. The fork just breaks it apart. Breaks it apart, and here's what's going on. Brand new today, and it's not going to last. Order yours now, M81466. December is last call. If you want right now, we don't have too many more to go around, fewer than 300 remaining. And these are already 100% pre-cooked. Now let's talk about, because like serving size, right? Like 2 or 3 of these on a plate with some of your favorite pastas, that's all you need, Elena.
Correct. And you know what? You don't have to serve it with pasta. You could do it, you're watching a football game. You could do it in a hero. You could serve it just plain. With the salad on the side. You know what? You're having a pizza. You can actually slice it up and just put it on top of your pizza.
Oh, yes.
If you'd like to get a little creative, how about making some pasta, putting it on top, and smashing it and almost making a bolognese sauce. So not just a meatball, you could have a bolognese right with this recipe as well.
Simple,
so delicious.
Easy.
And
delicious.
by the way, I think we've got a cheesecake that would go perfectly with that coming up in the show.
I think
oh my God, you cannot end without the cheesecake.
Yes.
Oh, take a look at that. Take a look. What's this on the inside again, Elena? What are the 3 meats in here?
You have the veal, you have beef, and you have pork. And pork is what makes it so juicy. You also have imported pecorino romano. Let's not forget we're using real eggs, with a touch of breadcrumbs to keep it moist, and just enough garlic and onion and herbs.
It's last call.
It's
last call. Listen, everything from Scotto Sisters has sold out here at QVC. If you want them, now's your chance to get them now or December 13th, the last call across the board. We started with 1,200 units, shipping immediately. I've got 300, and if you want December 13th, 1 dozen. M81466 is your item number. That's not going to be here, Elena, when we present this. The lemon ricotta cheesecake. Already 500 orders